It was a tough climb down the bluffs this morning. Though the river is beginning to fall, or is falling, we've had a lot of rain, so it's really muddy down here. But I'm going to give it a shot. It's been over a year since I've been down here hunting. See, this tree has fallen over and is in my path, so I'll have to get around that. But hopefully something is washed out since the last time I was in here, and hopefully it hadn't been hunted too hard since the last time I was in here. We'll find out. Okay, first item up, hadn't been hunting but about 5 minutes, is a buckshot. It is really sticky and muddy, and I'm sinking with about every step. So there's going to be areas I know I'm not going to be able to get into. Okay, got another signal. Just a few feet from where I just dug that modern bullet. This is reading higher, though. It's reading 6970, which could put it in the mini ball range. Let's see. It's right here on top, and I can see some white. See if I can just get it with my finger here. And here it is. Yep, it's a 3-ringer. As far as I can tell, it appears to be a drop. This clay is really sticking to it, but there it is. Well, I've been seeing footprints as I've got along. I may have been beaten here. I don't know how, because it's been really nasty weather, and the river has really just dropped within the last 5 days. But about everywhere I've gone, there are footprints. May explain why I'm not digging more than I expected to dig, being the first hunt since the water's gone down. But they didn't get it all, so we'll keep looking. Don't really know what this is. Looks like some kind of navigational buoy. Washed up in the high water and now is stuck up here. Okay, I was getting a good hit, high 60s, right around 70. And before I dug, I looked, and I don't know if you can see this, but right in here, it's a mini ball. See what we've got here. Well, I'm wrong. It's not a mini ball. It is some sort of a sinker. Mini ball sized, perhaps a homemade one, perhaps made out of a mini ball. Don't see any obvious markers that it was a mini ball, but certainly the right size and shape generally. Well, this one fooled me. I didn't video the dig because I was reading foil. But it was a solid enough signal that I decided to go ahead and dig it. And I got this little flat button. Looks like the shank's gone on the back. Can't tell if there's anything on, any design on it or not. Looks like something on it. I'll have to take a closer look. Well, it's not a flat button. It's a button back, flattened out a little bit. Don't know what it was. I don't see a back mark on it. I'm not going to have to dig this one. It's a mini ball. Looks like a 3-ringer. Caked with mud. Looks like it may have been fired. It's a little bit blunt on the nose. No, it hasn't been fired. I can see it's been pulled. You can see the pull rings on it. This one started out reading foil, but deeper I dug into this clay, the better the signal came in. And it looks like it's a suspender clip, kind of a fancy one. Hard to see the stuff in this muddy clay, but solid little piece of brass. Let me brush it off, see if I can see it any better. Looks like it may have a design on it. I don't know if you can see that design, but it is a fancy little suspender clip. Well, there's a tugboat passing by out on the river, and I'm working my way in. Just in this hole right here. This item right here. Hadn't picked it up, not sure what it is. It's a flat button. Shank's still there. Maybe something on that one. You might can see it better than I can. Let me clean it off, see if I can tell. Well, I can't tell what's on it. There's something on it, maybe just a design. It does have some traces of gold gilt remaining as well. Well, the numbers were so low on this one that I didn't even think about trying to film digging it. I thought it was going to be just another little piece of lead. I'm digging tons of those. But it's a little 4-hole brass button. Dates from who knows when. At least it's something. I don't know where this guy came from. There's the river out here. And if he's headed up the bank like it looks like he is, he's got a long climb to go. There's some bluffs up there. Giving me the once over though. Doesn't seem to be scared. I'm gonna let him go on his way.